to HTML tutorials. In this session, we'll discuss about HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and this is used for creating web pages. And we have a lot of editors available in the market to write the HTML code like Notepad, and we have Visual Studio Code and Notepad++. We have plenty of other editors also will support. We just need to save the file with an extension of .html, and then you can run that in the browser, and you can run in any of the browsers. HTML supports all the browsers, and also HTML consists of a lot of predefined elements, and we can use that and we can create a good web pages, and also we can run that in the browsers. We'll see how we can create an HTML page and how we can run that in the browser. So for that, I already created a file and I saved with an HTML extension. So to start with that, first we need to write a HTML tag. So once we write, and this editor have HTML support, so it automatically closing the tag which you open. So now I am opening a head tag. So inside this one I am writing HTML5, and then later I am creating a body section, and inside body section I am writing a welcome message with a bold tag. So just write welcome to HTML tutorials from Rishan Solutions. Okay, I just written this HTML5 has a head, and then I written as welcome to HTML tutorials from Rishan Solutions as inside the bold tag. Just save all these lines and then come back to the browser. So I opened this inside the browser and I stored inside a Rishan folder html5.html. Just refresh this one. You can able to see the content which we written inside the HTML file. Now we'll discuss about how we can write the headers inside this one. So instead of making this as a bold tag, we'll change this one into header 1, and then close the header 1 tag here, and h1 is closed, and save this one. Come back to the browser. Now you can able to see that, and just before we saw that is with a bold tag, and this is h1 tag. Now we'll discuss how many header tags we have. We have different header tags. I'm just copying from h1. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that you can give. Now I'm changing from h1 to h2, and then close the h2 tag, give h3, and then close the h3 tag, and come back, give it is h4, change this one also to h4. That's it. We have written 4 different type of headers. Just save this page and go back to the browser, refresh it. You can able to see this is a bigger one, and the next h2 is smaller than this, and the h3 is smaller than this, and h4 is smaller than this, and we have h5, h6, like that. Different header tags we have, and you can able to write. And if you want to write any paragraph, any content on the page, yes, there is a tag named as paragraph, and I'm opening paragraph, and then write this tutorials is useful to learn HTML. That's it. Just save this one, come back, and you can able to see the paragraph started here. And also there is one more tag also there for the paragraph to separate the paragraphs. So for that we'll write a hr, and hr will separate the paragraphs inside your page. So for that I'm just copying this message, copy it, and before that write a hr tag, and then paste it. So there is no closing for this hr tag. Save this one, and you can see the difference of that. Now this is a paragraph 1 which we written, this is paragraph 2, and there is a hr is available in between this, and it is separating the paragraph, or it is separating the page context, and you can you can see that. And this is a part of the web page and this part is a different, like that you can separate using this HR tag. And also when you are writing some content on the pages, if it is coming, for example, I'm writing a test 1 here, and then test 2 here, and then test 3 here. Now we have total 3 tests which I entered in a separate lines, but when I save this one, when you go back to the web page, refresh it, and all the test 1, test 2, test 3 you can able to see on the same page, which is not correct as per the code which we written. But the code is not accept like this. To separate the lines, there is a one more tag in the HTML that you need to write after your text, so that is called break tag, and I'm giving break here. There is no closing for the break tag again, and right, it's a mistake, it's a different tag, br, and then give break here. So now you understand we have written 3 break tags here. Just save this one and come back and refresh. Now you can able to see test 1, test 2, test 3. These 3 are in different lines, not in the same line. So if you are writing like this, for example, if I'm writing again test 4, save it and refresh it. Now I can able to see 4 lines. But if you have a big context, or if you want to put some kind of images in the place and you want to design properly, so for that we need to use a tables. For example, if I want to write test 1 here and test 2 here, test 3, test 4, like that, if you want to write, and that's better, you can write in tables. So to design the tables, we have a table tag, write table, okay. So to write a row, we have tr, and if you want to design a column, there is a td tag also available. So I'm writing total 3 tds here, and I want 3 rows and 3 columns each row. So for that, copy this one, paste it here, and then paste it. Now we have like this. We'll try to enter the numbers in each of the table division. So for that, I'm writing 1, then 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Save this one and come back to your web page and refresh and check it out. Now we can able to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but we don't know where is the table. If you see this one and no one understands there is a table design here, so I want to see the designed table. So for that we need to apply some kind of CSS here to understand how we can see that borders. So for that, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create a CSS. So to write the CSS, come back here, and then here we have a body section. Inside the body section, to design the CSS, first we need to write style, close, and then so I want to apply the border color for table, and I want to apply border color for tier, and I want to apply that for TD as well. So we have table, we have TR, and then we have TD. So for these 3, I want to apply some CSS. I just want to apply border with 1 pixel size, that is with a solid, and I want to apply some color for that. So I'm applying green color. So we have written simple CSS here to apply the border and apply the color for that border. Of course, a lot of editors will support this color coding. If you want to choose your color, and you can choose from this window. So I'm not applying any different color. we directly applied green color. Come back and just refresh this one. You can able to see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 in a different TDs. In one TD I want to apply, in the one TD I want to apply some link here. So to apply the links we have an anchor tag. So open the anchor tag and just write href equal to, I'm writing https colon slash slash office.com and then close this anchor tag. Instead of 1 I'm changing this to office. Now save this one, come back to your browser, refresh it. Now you can able to see office here, and you can able to see some underline. When I mouse over on it, in the bottom I can able to see https office.com. So when I hit this one, and it is opening on the same page, and my HTML page is disappeared, and now I can able to see the link which I applied on that anchor tag, but I don't like it. I just want to apply like this. When a user hit this one, I want to open that in the different tabs. So for that we have another property here that is called target. When you click target, so it shows 4 different type of options for you. One is blank, another one is for parent, self and top. If you select parent, if you select self and top, and those everything opens on the same page. But if you select this underscore blank, it will open your URL in a different tab. So for that I saved this code, then go back to the browser and just refresh it. Click this one. Now it is opening in a different tab and your page is available here. So this way you can able to design your anchor tags. Anchor tags will give you a flexibility to write the links on your web page. So this is about simple basics of HTML code, and in the next session we will discuss how we can work with different tags. We have plenty of tags to design these pages. In the next session we'll discuss about the backgrounds, and also we'll discuss how we can apply CSS in all places. Thanks for watching.